Welcome, Inner Universe community. Our topic for today is being silent, being aware. Now, how does silence help you to enter into a state of more awareness? Where there is silence, silence outside and silence within. What happens is you become more meditative, you become more attentive to whatever you are doing and your way of conducting your life, and this brings more awareness of about your words, actions and thoughts, about the way you are leading your life, and this changes your life. So everything is about silence, which brings more awareness. Whenever you are listening to someone, you are concentrating on what to answer, what to ask next, instead of what this person is saying. Just be silent, because when you listen, this is an opportunity to learn more. When you are talking, you are only too full of whatever you know, and you are blabbering whatever you already know. But whenever you sit in silence in the nature, do you reach out for your phone to just chat with your friends and all? A better idea is to sometimes sit only with yourself. Be your own very good friend sometimes. Just sit and honor your feelings. Just sit and gauge how you're feeling inside. Just visit every part of your body and give gratitude to the different organs of your body that are functioning all the time and helping you to stay well. That is how you connect with your own body and emotions. I got up one morning and this whole poetry was there in my mind, and I didn't even know, I didn't even realize whether it is poetry or not. Nothing rhymed, but they were good thoughts. And it was like, is it really something, an inspiration? And I could just relate and remember one stanza after another. So I just reached out for my pen and paper and started writing. And about 8 to 10 stanzas of this poetry were there. And after completing it, I read it aloud and I really felt they spoke so much about my life and they were really good thoughts. Then who was the writer? Who created that poetry? If it was me, why was I looking like a witness? So this is to say that lot of inspiration and guidance keep coming in your mind, but then only if your mind stops chattering about whatever is around you, about whatever you are already experiencing in your life. You have to silence your mind to feel inspired, to get downloads of inspiring thoughts. And you can only get these inspirations and guidance, what to do, what is your purpose in life, what is it that makes you happy, what is it that if you follow that path will take you into abundance. You do not have to ask questions with your near and dear ones, with anyone. The answers will be there inside you, and you will just get the answers. That GPS, inner GPS system is already always working and it is guiding you. But are you there? Are you aware? Are you present to listen to your inner guidance? That is the thing. Now there is noise outside. How much ever this noise is, you should be absolutely silent within. There is another noise, which is your own mind. It keeps churning and chattering, bringing in past memories, experiences, always talking. So now you have to be more meditative and you have to transcend your mind. Be aware so that unnecessary thoughts do not cloud your mind, and there is enough space to reach out for new thoughts, new ideas, new inspirations. Only then will you get new inspirations, when you silence your mind and there is enough space, empty, vacant space for these inspirations. Now, this is how you will be able to follow your intuition also. A monk, went to the palace And the queen was very fond of this monk, and she said, I don't like your wooden ball, so I'll give you a golden ball today. And the monk said, it doesn't make a difference. I don't find any difference between a wooden ball or a gold ball. They are same for me. So she was very surprised. Why didn't he say this big and bright golden ball? And he never resisted this idea of exchange. But he just took the bowl and went back to the forest, and somebody saw this golden bowl with this monk. And he said, what will this monk do with this golden bowl? So let me take it from him. He was a thief. And so he followed the monk. And the monk knew somebody was following me to the jungle. So who will follow me all the way to this cave? He said, he just threw that bowl out of the cave. He knew this person wanted the gold bowl from him. And he said, now you can take this. And the thief was surprised. I would like to be like you. Not concerned about whether this is a gold bowl. You are so abundant in your thinking and so silent in your mind, so satisfied. And I would like to become like you. What do I have to do? Please suggest me a meditation. And this monk told the thief, okay, all you have to do is for the next 15 days, just be aware of what you are doing. This is all. Don't meditate, don't do anything. I only suggest you do one thing, be aware of what you are doing every moment. And this thief came back within 3 days. What have you told me? I am not able to steal anymore, because I was aware, and I was so aware of what I was going to do, and I stopped before I went about to do anything negative, to say anything negative, to think anything negative. So sometimes you see there is a difference between what you are doing and who you are. That is your being. There is a difference, but you can sometimes convert what you are doing into a meditative experience also. If you fill it with lot of love, concentration, you do it with like you are meditating, absolutely into it, then your work becomes meditation. So your activity can become meditation when you are absolutely aware of what you are doing. But if you are just doing everything without being aware, without being present where you are doing something, but your mind is somewhere else, into the past, future, or into any kind of experiences, memories. So then you are not present. That means you are not aware. So how does awareness help you? Awareness helps you to be in this present moment. Awareness helps you to be hinged in this now, so that you transcend your mind. Now you are not your mind. You are not into those negative memories, neither in past or future. No future worries are there. You are more prayerful. You are connected with and aligned with your inner being. So much, just because you are aware right now in this present moment. And activities can also be converted into meditations just by being aware, just by being silent right where you are. Even in music, you must have seen that the silence between the words is more important than the words themselves. The silence is so important. Where do you pause between the words? This is so important. It gives more beautiful meaning to the words and to the composition as such. Also, while you are reading a book, you just do not have to read the book page after page. After every page, you need to stop, pause, and contemplate on what you have read. If you are too full of your preconditioned notions and everything, I know it all, I'm just reading this book, but I know how to live my life. You are not open to new suggestions and ideas. So that reading won't help you. It just won't help you. You have not learned anything from reading that book. All you need to do is, again, awareness. You need to stop after every page and contemplate on what you have read. How can you imbibe it into your daily activities, into your own life, to change into a better person? thousands of thoughts keep coming into our mind. So becoming more aware of our thoughts is not very practical thing to do. So the better thing you can do is just see how you're feeling at any time. Just see what is your mood throughout the day. Every 2 hours, check your mood. That is how you feel. If you are feeling good, happy, joyful, free, you are going on the right path. Your thoughts are right. You cannot think wrong and feel right. You cannot think negative, speak negative, and feel positive, is it? So take care of today, and tomorrow is going to take care of itself. That's it. So thank you so much, Inner Universe community. This is all in this video. It's lovely to connect with all of you. I send you my love and blessings. Thank you. Namaste.